Salvete omnes! How are you all doing? Last time, we learned the names of the cases and the case endings associated with the first declension nouns. But we haven't learned how each of the cases works yet. Today, we are going to be learning about the nominative case. In order to do this, let's start by looking at an English sentence. The queen calls the girl in the forest. We know that the queen is the subject because it comes first in the sentence. But remember, word order is flexible in Latin, and it isn't the primary way that the language conveys meaning. Instead, Latin uses the case endings. In Latin, we use the nominative case endings to indicate which noun is the subject. The nominative endings are a in the singular and I in the plural. So if you have a singular farmer as your subject, for example, the correct form would be agricola. If you had multiple farmers as the subject of your sentence, the correct form would be agricolae. Let's go back to our original sentence. The queen calls the girl in the forest. The stem of the word for queen is regine. Our nominative singular ending is a, so the correct form of queen is regina. Say the sentence was a little bit different, and instead of one queen, there were multiple queens calling. Then we would need the nominative plural, which would be reginae. One more point. You may have noticed that there are other cases, specifically the genitive singular and dative singular, that have the same ending as the nominative plural. In other words, I. You might be wondering how you can tell the nominative plural apart from the genitive and dative singular. All I'll say for now is, don't worry about that yet. We'll talk about that more when we learn those cases, but rest assured, it generally isn't difficult to tell the different cases apart, based either on context or the grammar going on in the sentence. Okay, that's all for now. Check out the knowledge checks and exercises following this video to test how much you learned. Valete!